Cole Sullivan, another one of our reporters for WFAA, has been looking into this as well, speaking to some sources too. He joins us on the phone now. And again, Cole, a fluid situation as we are continuing to get more details into the newsroom. What have you been able to find out this morning?
Well, and my sources are still trying to wrap their arms around this as well, because it is such a fluid situation that's unfolding literally right now as we speak, and evidence gathering right now as we speak. But one of the things that I think stands out that's important context here for folks to remember perhaps is another attack outside an ICE facility that happened in our area just over the 4th of July in Alvarado, south of Fort Worth, where a group of people, 12 or so people, are now charged in federal court and also facing state charges, saying that they had a protest that the law enforcement alleges was designed to lure police officers to the scene of this Prairieland ICE detention center. And then, according to the affidavits, those folks took aim and fired at police officers and hit in the neck. He survived. He's back at work now, months later. But another attack on an ICE or near an ICE facility in our area in just recent months. And I was in court yesterday, in federal court in Fort Worth, watching the initial appearance of some of these defendants in this case. One of the defendants, a name that may ring a bell to folks here in North Texas, Benjamin Song, who was on the run for a number of days after this, the subject of a so-called blue alert statewide, and eventually captured and arrested by the FBI in far north Dallas. He was in court yesterday as part of this as well. So as Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem has said, in her statement about this most recent event this morning, that ICE agents are under attack. This is another incident of violence directed at law enforcement in our area that she would point to as part of that evidence for that. So as we watch this scene unfold here in Dallas, it's not dissimilar from one that unfolded over the 4th of July in Alvarado, just south of Fort Worth, in our area as well, guys.
For the updates this morning. And again, that Alvarado situation, they were targeting law enforcement. In this situation, given the fact that we've seen detainees be the ones shot and killed again in a sniper situation, you're not exactly sure, who's aiming for, and don't want to jump to any conclusions here. But it just speaks to another attack on immigration enforcement and just everything that comes with that.
So there will be multiple agencies, we understand, doing this investigation. In fact, we have confirmation the FBI has sent personnel to the scene. We mentioned we saw SWAT team members. It was Dallas PD that we heard from Rebecca Lopez, who confirmed that they were the ones who were spotted the sniper this morning when the shooting started. And you've also got other ICE agents who are there on the ground too.
Yeah, and again, in our video right now, you can see it live on your screen. That's one of the SWAT vehicles. We have seen several out there this morning, many agencies on the ground, just a massive police presence. And when Stacia Wilson shared the traffic video with us earlier, those live traffic cameras from TxDOT, I mean, you couldn't count the number of law enforcement vehicles, all the flashing lights, a very quick and a very massive response.